Hey, what's up, everybody? Fearsome Pigeon here. Playing some ESO. Playing some ESO on Xbox. Collecting some medallions to slow the Lotus Plague. Dragon Leap. Hand inches. Oh, 3 Valoth medallions. Just need 2 more. Exactly what I needed. Why is my hand itch?
There they are. I wish I could make them pay for what they've done.
Make who pay, and for what?
Those bastards up there. The very Ansu. They torched Muthnar and killed my father. My brothers and I are hoping for a chance to strike back. This is about revenge and honor.
What do you plan to do?
That's the problem. We wanted to avenge Father's death, so we split up to find a way, but I'm not that brave. There's too many of them. I'd just be throwing my life away. You look tougher than me. Maybe you'd take this torch and burn their supplies.
That sounds like a lot of fun. So, I gladly accept. I run a, right now I'm running a veteran rank. Running a veteran 7. Breton Dragon Knight. weapons. I'm using the sword and gourd, as you can see here, sword and shield, and the bow. Dead. Not much else to it.
To the side!
So, region I'm in right now is called Deshaan, which is part of the Ebonheart Pact. And the Ebonheart Pact is all these zones right here. But, this is where the Dark Elves, the Nords, and the Argonians live. Then over here, where my character is from, you have High Rock and the Daggerfall Covenant, home to the Bretons, the Orcs, and the Redguards. And then down here, you have the Aldmeri Dominion in these zones, home to the High Elves, the Wood Elves, and the Khajiit. And then right in the middle, you have the province of Cyrodiil, home to the Imperials, and currently a war-ravaged capital of Tamriel. I pulled a lot of mobs here. Hopefully, I survive. Oh shit! Oh my god, I pulled this whole camp. Okay. I might need to run. I don't know. Well, Right. Lore book. War of Two Houses. By Relissa Hlaalu, House Historian. War among the great houses of Morrowind isn't unique, but more often than not, some kind of conflict between two or more houses is underway somewhere across the land. Rarely do these conflicts escalate from subterfuge and intrigue to all-out war, but open hostilities aren't unheard of in the history of Morrowind. Let me tell you about one of these wars. In the Second Era, 559, House Hlaalu and House Dres advanced beyond the usual tensions and posturing and fielded squads of combatants south of Narsis, on the border of Blackmarsh. It wasn't the first time these two economic rivals had challenged each other, and it wouldn't be the last. But the actual war was memorable, both in scope and in the number of casualties that piled up over the course of the battles. House Hlaalu was determined to set up a trading post in the disputed territory. House Dres was just as determined not to let that happen. Halfway, though, the construction of the outpost, the House Hlaalu workers suddenly found themselves surrounded by Dres mercenaries. The small squad of Hlaalu guards assigned to protect the workers, led by Purilla Phelan, quickly established defenses and prepared to defend the outpost. The Dres mercenaries, who outnumbered the Hlaalu guards 5 to 1, assumed they would make short work of the defenders and have the post burned to the ground before the midday meal. But that's not the way it happened. Purilla and her guards repelled the first assault with relative ease. She was determined to hold the line no matter the cost until the reinforcements arrived to facilitate the appearance of aid. Purilla set the one wizard they brought with them to work on opening a portal to Narsis, if the guards could hold back the onslaught of the Dres mercenaries long enough. An open portal could provide a path for Hlaalu battle merchants to pour out of to turn the tide of battle. They only needed a little time. As the wizard performed the portal ritual, Purilla and the defenders met each House Dres attack with skill and ferocity. The mercenaries rushed in, sending a wave of attackers at the post barricades. Each wave was turned away, but not without a cost. After 5 hours and 4 separate waves of attacks, Purilla's forces were forced to a third of their original size. By then, only Purilla and 6 guards remained to fend off the next House Dres assault, and the wizard required a few more minutes to complete the ritual and open the portal. "You shall have that time," Purilla proclaimed. For Hlaalu, the 7 defenders, magnificent in their fury, fought with honor and savage resolve as the wizard completed the final steps of the ritual. 1 guard fell, 2, 4. Now only Purilla and 2 Hlaalu guards remained at the battlements. The Hlaalu workers, who had been providing support and watchful eyes through the previous battles, took to the walls as well, using tools and the weapons of the fallen guards to help defend the post. For all their efforts, it appeared that the crushing weight of the Dres assault was about to engulf them. And then the portal opened. House Hlaalu battle merchants streamed through the portal, hurling spells and arrows into the ranks of the surprised mercenaries. A full cohort emerged from the portal and crashed against the wall of Dres mercenaries. The wall held for a few long moments, and then it shattered against the weight of the Hlaalu troops. Dres mercenaries fell in scores before their lines finally broke, and the remaining mercenaries turned to flee. The battle merchants chased after them, long enough to make sure they were really routed, and then they formed up to secure the post. Brave and noble Purilla Phelan was responsible for Hlaalu. Shit. Reading a book. Now I can't even read it anymore. So. Let's see if I can find it in my inventory. Oh God. Really want to know what happens at the end of that. Inventory. Consumables. No. No. Quest items? No. Materials. Supplies. Lore library. Brave and noble Prila Fallon was responsible for the Hlaalu victory that day, but she didn't survive the final battle. A Dres mercenary blade had caught her in the neck as they were retreating. She was dead before a healer could reach her side. Thanks to histories like these, however, her efforts will never be forgotten. So House Hlaalu beat House Dres because of Prila Fallon. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna end today's questing episode. Hope you all enjoyed. Fearsome Pigeon, signing off.